It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
I need my credit when I'm popping shit. Shift the game like I'm driving stick. Money piling my wallet thick. Numbers looking like scholarships. I'm out here bit. Hurricane season. Send me overseas. Get a bag and I'm leaving. I'm back with the reason. I'm a rapper supreme. Like burritos on a rap for the vegans. Back to attack, make achievements. Nigga fuck a flag for religious. I put on a mask and I'm thieving. All black with a skull cap and Adidas. Insufficient funds. Fit that 150. Nigga get it done. Feeling big as pun. Industry critics don't like me. What you gonna do? Should night me? Swimming upstream so Pisces. Got a Gucci on me so icy. All the floozies. When it comes stand by me, 7-Eleven is getting too dicey. I be killing y'all nigga with the flow. Notorious big, I be kicking in doors. Leviticus niggas get spiritual, call me the bishop. I'm watching y'all decompose. I don't really need no ops, I don't need no props. I'ma sink my shot like swish. I'm a Gambino, looking for a freak hoe, pink flamingo box. Everybody wanna know the recipe. I got my flow on the Chesapeake. I'm a SOB from the A with my style on Texas Pete. Yes indeed.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this evening. In this video, we're going to be getting into Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. I'm going to go ahead and preface this video and say I really do not watch content from either of these two gentlemen. But for whatever reason, they decided to come together for a podcast interview. Anton Daniels took himself up to Corey Holcomb's studio where they were doing a pod, and things proceeded to get heated. Heated so much so that these two men nearly came to blows on camera. All right. There was even an invitation for them to step outside and do 5 minutes. You feel me? Now, interestingly enough, with this situation, I do find it interesting that Corey Holcomb was so gung-ho. You're going to see it. I'm going to play it in just a few moments. He was so gung-ho when Anton Daniels said that he be out here sucking dick. So much so that he decided to switch seats with his co-host so that he could get closer to Anton. He then proceeds to get on the mic and say that shit again. We could da-da-da-da-da. You ain't going to disrespect me like that. But Anton actually was like, I'm not worried about what you're talking about. He was the one that said we could go outside and make it happen. Corey Holcomb, on the other hand, continued to say it again, which I find to be very interesting, okay? Because once you took offense to the man saying you suck dick, at that point, the ball is in your court on how you want to react. You decided to keep the interaction going for the pod, even when the other person stood up and said that we could step out. I find that to be very interesting. At a certain point, they tried to get the conversation back on track. They got into it once more, right? And Anton continued to stand on his square and say, hey, I apologize to you when you felt disrespected. I'm just recounting the situation as it happened. But if you really want to do whatever, it is what it is. But then Anton proceeded to excuse himself from the conversation. After Anton left, Corey Holcomb did the majority of his big talking. He proceeded to call that man's girl, wife, I don't know what exactly she is to him. I believe he's married. He proceeded to call her a bitch on camera and then start talking greasy about this woman after they had already removed themselves from the situation. And I'll be honest, this shit is a complete clown show. All right. Now, if you don't know who these two people are that I'm talking about, Corey Holcomb, of course, is a comedian. In the last couple of years, he has shifted from being solely a comedian to also trying to provide commentary on YouTube about trending topics, current events. And it looks like he's trying to delve into political topics as well. I don't think he's very well versed in any of them. He's pretty much notoriously known for bad takes. As it pertains to Anton Daniels, I have even less information about him, but I do know that he is on YouTube. He has a following here on YouTube. I believe he has a little bit more of a footprint on political topics, social issues, and things of that nature. But from what I understand he also is kind of alt-rightish in his beliefs and the way that he approaches things. And I've seen him find himself in quite a few controversies that I've gazed at, but not really paid very much attention to. So this was a collaboration that seemed almost destined to go exactly the way that it turned out. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and say that from the jump. But let's get into it.
Answer it.
I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. The majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it.
He says liberal white women. He ain't say conservative white women. He didn't say Republican white women. He said liberal. I find that to be a very interesting distinction. You didn't say all white women. So what happened to the all black people connotation? But we'll continue.
By participating and joining in on the court.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
taking you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity
case,
that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me
Now, before we get into the rest of this confrontation, I would love to know how a black man could possibly suck the dick of black people. As a black man, what is always at the forefront of the conversation is other black people, black affairs. You know what I'm saying? The protection of black people, the protection of our affairs, our assets, our culture, our dollar. You know what I'm saying? On all facets. That's the baseline. That's what we begin with. So how could you possibly suck the dick of black people when it really should be pardon my French, but it really should be your dick sticking out as a black person? Again, pardon my lingo. That was a balls. So I think Anton is very strange for even saying something. I don't know if he got his skin color confused with his shirt or what. But whoa, what the hell was that?
Tell you what you do.
Nah, see, let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
ain't nobody
suck
gonna tell you.
dick.
Yeah,
I don't
you do.
suck
Yeah,
dick.
you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's
switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I
I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit, homie.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well,
this
I
shit
tell you
right
what,
now.
watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
you
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You think I
Okay,
give a
but
fuck about what you
that
talking
that
about,
gay
nigga?
shit, oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie,
Now, at this point, y'all done came in close quarters. That man said, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. After you've already enforced that you ain't like the words he used about you sucking D. Right? You came to clarify that you don't suck no D. And that man said, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. After I don't give a fuck about, it should have been, it should have definitely been a little, I don't give a fuck about, and it would have been the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be honest. And I'm not a violent person. That's not my personality. Y'all know. But if it's really that deep, if you really had to reposition yourself, move out of a seat, come get in that man's face and pursue the issue eye to eye, there should have been a right then and there. Now, however, it would have been retaliated upon from there if you could have held your own after that initial. We would have had to see. But that's what it should have been, especially if you're serious. But you let that man play in your face.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
to me.
Don't put no
I'm from
dick sucking
Detroit,
shit
nigga.
on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's
Now,
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you. 'cause
Dance
it's your
around
platform.
it. Dance around it.
No. I'm gonna
I don't do no dick
dick
sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're not
good.
bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do
Nigga, we
dick
can put the
sucking shit.
microphone right down,
Yo.
right now, and go on her back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
That man said we could put the mic down right now. Mics should be falling on the floor by now. 5150 sign should be getting desecrated right now. We got the money to replace it, or if we don't, we'll figure it out. Something should, choke slam should have happened. Again, I'm not an advocate for violence, but if this is the type of energy that y'all on, somebody got to go all the way. Otherwise, both y'all just talking. Both y'all just doing it for the gram, for the TV, for the ratings.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you
I'm
want to
saying,
say Anton,
I'm saying,
listen, don't
I'ma
disrespect
let
me
you
like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how
Did I
it.
call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
Don't.
this
because
my
I take
show.
that- That's
This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit.
not-
Nigga done played in your face thrice. 3 times a lady. The nigga said you sucking dick of black people. Still don't understand what the fuck that meant. Nigga said, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And now the nigga done came and tripled down and said, you ain't gonna do shit while you over here talking about take it as a threat. It is a threat. And the sad part about it is, in the context of this conversation, Corey Holcomb was on the right side of the conversation, right? Because he's actually questioning Anton Daniels as to why don't you pursue or talk down about the white men in America, right? You have so much to say about black people. You have so much to say about everybody else, but you circle around the topic when it comes to white men and the destruction that they've caused in this country. You know what I'm saying? And the ruin that's happening to our economy and just the state of affairs in terms of society, right? So Anton is dancing around that. He don't want to answer the question. So Corey Holcomb was in the right from that perspective. However, once Corey decided to take it into my nigga, don't say that, we could it's gonna turn into something else. At that point, you become the aggressor, but now you just barking, because why did you move yourself? Get in his face and start barking. And he done gave you 3 opportunities, more than 3 really, if you really want to count it, but 3 like, wow, type opportunities that you should have been on that nigga helmet. Hat would have been flying. Glasses would have been broke. Shirt probably would have came undone by now.
Yeah, nigga.
You're not gonna
come and be with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
Fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
Anton says we can go out back right now. What proceeds to walk off, and Corey Holcomb is still seated, still proceeding to say what he could or would do. Got to be more careful, because it almost looked like you got punked by a white supremacist black man on your own project. Now, ain't that about a bitch?
Go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Golly, get out the way. Don't get in the way of 2 niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now, because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
If you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you.
That nigga gave you a 4th one. I ain't listening to none of that shit. But that's all we should have been hearing 4 times by now.
No, bro, you not.
Because that ain't.
You not that tough. Different space, so you don't get.
All right, so the cut happened, right? The cut happened. I don't know if they tried to get some sort of straightening behind the scenes, but then they recovered. They ended up coming back and trying to have a civil conversation. And here is where things continue to not be as productive as they could have been.
The way that we move over here.
Over here or anywhere in the United States of America, and that's not a black thing. I'm talking about Caucasians, Hispanics, and Asians. Understand the respect level men must have when they're in front of each other, because it can trigger war. That's all I'm saying to you.
I understand everything that happens when it happens. I'm a chess player. That's what I've been playing my entire life.
Okay.
Black people of all creeds, of all beliefs, can we please retire the chess talk? I'm willing to believe 80% of the motherfuckers out here who be talking about playing chess, not checkers, don't even own a fucking chess board. Don't know the names of the pieces. Don't really spend any significant time getting knowledge of the game, strategy of the game. Just be talking about playing chess and don't know shit about it. Niggas be talking about playing chess and be playing Battlefield, which is a strategy game within itself. Battleship, excuse me, not Battlefield. Yeah, I mean, but come on, dog. I'm a chess player. Well, okay.
Maybe you walked into something that you wasn't expecting.
I don't go with.
Maybe I knew what you was gonna do before you did it.
Maybe.
And I triggered you. Who knows?
Maybe. But I tell you what. That's a dangerous game to play, especially if you got a life that you live in. Because I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of people in the cemetery that didn't know it was finna happen like that fast. That's why.
The hell you mean about the cemetery, man? You ain't pull out your Stone Cold Steve Austin steel. You know what I mean? Like this, to be honest, this episode should have never even been aired. Y'all should have canceled this one. But I know you put it out because you wanted to get the viral moment. You wanted to get the clicks and views and engagement. You wanted people to do the discourse about it. But ultimately, you end up looking crazy on your own platform because Homeboy, he issued the challenge numerous times. And despite you coming and grandstanding and poking your chest out and getting in his face, it was on you to set it off. You were the one triggered. You were the one that felt the way. I didn't agree with his take, but you were the one that took the offense. And you would have been well within your rights to put hands and feet on that nigga on your own platform. It's your shit. It's your spot. You said you don't give a fuck. You got the money for it. And you proceeded to continue with the verbal threats instead of actually following through. This is why I called it a clown show.
Out here, I try to walk under the code. There's a code out here.
No, you don't. And that's why I said
you say I don't walk under the code?
No, you're hypocritical. I told you that to your face.
The whole world a hypocrite, but what are you talking about?
No, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite when it comes.
I believe you.
When it comes to specifically you moving by a code.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Because you think that you can say what you want to say when you want to say it, and that people are supposed to respect the way that you move. But I don't think that you move the way that you're supposed to anyway.
I want this thing to be studied because here's the truth. Brother Anton is talking about everybody else but himself and white men. This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen, I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it. Or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the
he
chat.
ain't shit on himself.
I'm not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you.
Be careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
trust me,
the tough talk? I got security. You got security. Ain't
homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
you gotta hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face, and then you act like it was all good.
That I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologized when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talk about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point. Homie, just gone, man. Just gone, man. You gone.
I'm out the jet.
You done did this before.
He's hypocritical.
Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do.
You're right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on. Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga. Now get your whole ass the fuck on and pay for your pussy like you got to. Cake ass nigga.
You see, this is where the majority of Holcomb's insults came after the nigga already removed himself from the situation. Now, he did say, get your bitch, and we still heard Anton in the background, which, that bitch thing, I don't know, man. That ain't gonna fly. That can't fly. Not supposed to fly. Especially not with any response at all. But, you know, what I find very interesting is both these niggas clowns. Okay? Now, the thing about Corey Holcomb trying to stand up for black people in this moment is very performative, because Corey Holcomb is infamous on this very show, on this very podcast, for disrespecting numerous black women in front of the very black woman who co-hosts the show with him. Numerous times, she's had to sit there and endure witnessing him disrespect numerous black women for just existing and doing what they want to do and being productive in life. And he's attempted to disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? I believe he shitted on Angel Reese. I believe he shitted on Just Hilarious in hefty fashion. And the list goes on, right? And he does it in front of a black woman. So ain't no way you could be out here grandstanding for black people when you're an enemy of our most valuable person in our community, which is the woman, the mother, the life bearer. You know what I'm saying? And so many other areas in which women thrive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just getting to the foundation of things. And to even disrespect a woman, well, I believe Anton Daniels' wife is black, when she had nothing to do with the situation. She wasn't jaw-jacking. She wasn't trying to jump in to then call her a bitch while simultaneously attempting to stand up for black people. I find that to be extremely hypocritical. I find that to be extremely double-minded. And this is why you take a L on multiple fronts. Anton Daniels is a walking L, but you took multiple L's in this instance. Just nasty work. I tell you, man, 2026 has been off to a very interesting start. We're beginning on a pretty terrible note, if I may say so myself, at least in terms of the content game, in terms of entertainment, in terms of the celebrities, so-called celebrities. It's been a shit show. Now, in my individual life, 2026 has been pretty nice thus far. But from the outside looking in on this other shit, boy, wreckage, ruin. But let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good out there. Peace.
Family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5-6 bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy cause consulting for the stacks I built. I had to